Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what we just witnessed. The 0 hour event was crazy. It was an intense battle. And I do have to say, Dark Presence was definitely the strongest villain we have ever seen, but at the end of the day, he was defeated. You see, we were trying to wake up Homer, but he was falling asleep. And while he was falling asleep, Jonesy was trying to contact to the heroes, Godzilla, Superman, Kong, and others. And in case if you haven't noticed yet, if you came over here, it would ask you to hold the valve button. Now just to clarify, this was just like a troll. You had to do like a parkour, you just had to keep going up, and the reward was basically a troll. You would be pushed away and fall down. And just before the battle began, Jonesy used the loop. We first came to Fall Guys, then we also saw Playboy Cardi's skin. He's also coming to Fortnite. And then we jumped on Homer to wake him up. But we were also teleported then to Hatsune Miku, and then our skins transformed into these, till we eventually landed on the island where we saw Dark Presence. Seriously, this event felt like completely different. I've been playing this game for years, and I can definitely tell you guys that this was the biggest event. And I also love the fact that they chose the collaborations of Chapter 6. And you know, honestly, there's something that is not making sense. If we pause here real quick, what is the monster from Chapter 1 Season 7 doing here? I thought that Mega Team Leader killed that monster back in the Chapter 1 live event. So what is he doing here? And later on as well, as we were running towards Dark Presence, we saw these ships to gather us all and to make things easier. We even saw as well the content creators over here. And as we were flying as well, he threw Kong away and destroyed the ship. And later on as well, we saw the bride from the Kill Bill. We got on the motorcycle. We saw here as well, for example, Superman. And we didn't actually see that many Easter eggs. We only saw, for example, here the Star Wars ship getting completely destroyed. And this part got way more intense. And look at the size. The Dark Presence's size was huge. It was enormous. It was way bigger than Kong's and Godzilla's. Just think about that. And Jones also tried to use the rift, and he also made the red cube. And honestly, I thought here that the cube was gonna be blown, which it happened. But what happened was Mega Team Leader saved us all. He actually came here and kicked the red cube, and Dark Presence was also blown. It was crazy. Over here as well, we saw the 0-point shard restoring the entire Chapter 6 map. We saw the Chapter 7 trailer. They teased the return of the 7, and we also saw the locations of the Chapter 7 map. We can see as well here the Battlewood. Over here we can see the last reality destroying the battle bus. So I'm assuming this is now the villain of Chapter 7. It's gonna be intense. But you know, there's actually something interesting. I don't think Dark Presence is now fully gone. I'm telling you, I just have this weird feeling, although he was blown, but he is one of those villains that I don't think would be defeated that easily. There's gotta be something, I believe, because it is all lining up. For example, now the villain of Chapter 7, the reality. How did this come back? That was literally back in Chapter 2 Season 8. I thought that all of the stuff were gone. They were destroyed by the 7. I will surely make a video like about the 7 as well. But yeah, do let me know in the comments whether you guys think Dark Presence is gone for good, or maybe he's gone temporarily and maybe he's gonna be reappearing in Chapter 7, or there's gonna be like something crazy happening. And because considering for the fact that the Dark Presence survived in multiple events, and we first saw him getting defeated in the Chapter 6 Season 3 event, and then before the Simpsons season kicked off, he came back and took his revenge, and now he was blown away, he was exploded. But again, I don't think he was actually killed. And here's also the entire 0 hour live event with no commentary. Every single second is worth to watch, so enjoy.
Here we go.
Did you finish the calibrations?
Of course.
And you accounted for dimensional variance?
Hold on. Just how about this? Okay, guess we're taking the scenic route.
Back to Springfield? Really?
You gotta be kidding me. Maybe give it another try.
Seriously, Joe?
Are we there yet?
Jones! Did we? This doesn't look like the island.
And that looks like just a whole truck. wants a fight. He's got one. Take back our island. Let's go!
Get on. Hang on! Arigato! On your left!
And that's what I call a proper live event. Seriously, this blew me away. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Leave your thoughts about the live event down below in the comments. This was truly amazing, seriously. I am so excited for chapter 7. Stay tuned for chapter 7 videos here on the channel. Comment down below, let's engage, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.